There's one thing I am gonna say, and it has something to do with Fortnite. Fortnite has been fun. I ain't gonna lie, but like, I went to play a Battle Royale game. Did pretty good. I won the first game by myself. Won my second game with my friends. It's not that many for but a good couple. But then we went to go play another round, you know, before Zach had to go get off. And we ended up dying. And I was gonna say, thank God. I was gonna say, I hope we kind of die, because I am not in the mood to play trios. I'd rather play either solos or duos. Maybe squads if I'm feeling up for it. But having to fight that one extra guy, though, it's kind of underwhelming. But give me a minute, y'all, and I'll show you. So I know this is gonna be a video for my channel, just because I haven't posted a video in a while. So do bear with me. So, and this is gonna be probably like my last game for the night. If you must know, I have not been uploading a video in a while because of the fact that I've been dealing with some things. Not just my sinuses have been acting up, but also I have been cleaning up my house because of, well, things that I'm not gonna get into. But I was playing other games, and plus, like, the thing is with my friend Zach, that if you have ever played a game with him, he either gets dumped and he gets sad and mopes around all the time, or he'll let you go and find another girl straight on the field. But he needs to, and I've been telling him, bro, you need to find someone that's, that fits you. Bro does not want to do it. Like, every little warning I'm telling him, hey, you should find someone better for you at school, or somewhere where somebody would like you. But here's the thing, though. Oops. Ooh, what did it reveal? Yes, I have more thing bombs about here. Gonna reveal clingers and dualies. I do not recommend dualies. Not because dualies are not good anymore, I'm not saying that. It's just, I don't really like the dualies anymore. Yeah, I think I need to nerf the minigun. Cause I've been using the minigun for like my first game on OG today and this game, and I have been using nothing but this. Wait a minute, that bush looks sus. Yeah. You ever see a bush out in the open, always shoot it. But wait, what is that? Is that a... Wow, I got 2 shots off on him. Probably did like 16, 16. Not even a single headshot. And if he has like a superior weapon, bro can do more damage to me. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up some. I'm gonna look another far, not too far away. But if I could find like a treasure, like one of them like treasure maps. Oh wait, I want to. No, no. Oh, there's a supply drop gonna be lying over here. I'm gonna land over here on this like little ledge over here. Wait, what is it? Scope revolver. No, you can just kill me. You can just kill me. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that, buddy. I knew you were gonna do that. There was no point in you doing that. I was just gonna surrender. But of course, you had to be stupid. I'm not saying people are indeed stupid, but I'm just saying. But so what ended up happening is, and I don't know how to say it, but like, if you must know, there's like a lot of issues when it comes to like school systems, including the obvious one, which is bullying. And what teachers don't know is, or what teachers somewhat know is that if, and this is going to be kind of graphic the way I'm going to put it, but it has to be said. When a student is being bullied and the student can't take it anymore, like we're saying, can't take it anymore, like they're fed up with it, they're running out of options, school system and their parents, and like school system not doing anything about it. They go to their parents, the parent says, okay, I'll go talk to your principal or something, and then they said, well, we're resolving it as best as we could, but it still, continues. Like I do say, this is going to be graphic because of the fact that it happens to millions of kids all around the world, and that kids end up committing suicide because of the bullying. So, I have a 3-step plan on to stop bullying, probably like forever, and I will see if I can get some of my friends on board. But what's gonna end up happening is that we spam and chat on my live stream, on my Twitch, and on my YouTube channel, in my comments we say stop, hashtag stop the bullying. That's step 1. Step 2 is you gotta find someone trustworthy, to handle these kind of matters. Like for me, it would be my mom, or someone. For you, it could be anybody. You just gotta express the way how you feel about this. In step 3, don't lose hope. You hear me? Don't lose hope. If you lose hope, then a lot of other people are gonna lose hope. And then what will happen to them? Then future people are gonna lose hope. And then they're gonna join the rest, and then so on and so forth. My mission here is to help us all solve this by working together as a community. And I believe if we can do this, like, we can, get this taken care of. Bro, stop freaking cheating. But yeah, like, but I'm not gonna do any of the schools today, because the parking lot's just gonna take forever. I wanna see if, yeah, it was last one 6 hours ago. But I just wanted to let y'all know about this stuff, because listen, this stuff cannot go unseen, but you also gotta remember, you gotta find someone trustworthy to tell about this. But and this video is gonna be titled Fortnite. The video is gonna be Fortnite gameplay related. Gameplay related, but it's this is just the talk I wanted to have, with some of y'all, especially with some of y'all that have a lot of, anxiety and depression and all that. And I'll even put in a phone number, so just in case, if y'all need mental help, y'all can probably call. But I'll probably just scrap that part, because I don't want to put a phone number and getting in trouble. But please do seek professional help. But I hope y'all have a great weekend. I hope y'all had a great Easter. I'll see y'all most likely probably Sunday. I'm not going to be doing a video tomorrow. I gotta clean my room. Gotta clean the house. But make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll see y'all in the next one. But please, well, I hope we can get this going, because believe me, I'm getting bullied constantly at school. I lashed out last Wednesday. The week before where I am started spring break, which was the first of the 1st of April. I flipped out on a classmate because she told me to shut up when my voice was too loud, and I said sorry, but you know, like, telling me to shut up because my voice was a little too loud, and I'm like, like I said, I'm sorry, but like, that's the ADHD talking. Then also I'm dealing with teachers. Because like one of my teachers says if you're gonna joke like that, you need to change the tone in your voice, and the attitude in your voice, and your posture in your voice. And I said, well, sorry, but this has been my voice, this grumpy, agitative voice. And I'm dealing with another teacher about the same thing. But anyways, like I said, like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. But please do get some professional help. But like I said, like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.